Well, hello again. If you're coming back for the second time, I congratulate you. I wouldn't have been able to sit through that video last time, especially since it was so rough and it was my first, take of a phone vlog. This time around, I've made some adjustments. I've turned off the fan. I'm holding it a little less shakily, if that's a word. It probably isn't. I don't care. I'm too tired to really care. After I made that vlog, which was now, I guess, technically, yesterday, I stayed up and I could not sleep. So I've been up all day. So I've been up for almost 20 hours, I'd say. 20 hours, yeah. That's about it. Because 5 hours from now, about 19, 20 hours. So it's been a long day. I cleaned the entire apartment, cleaned my room, did laundry, did all my, friggin' college responsibility bullshit things. But, it's good to get stuff like that out of the way. With that out of the way, there's things to do, like, play video games and hang out with friends and go to events and do other things. So, all in all, it was pretty productive. My folks came into town. I haven't been able to go home in quite a while, so they came to see me, which is, I think it's a good thing to have parents that want to see you on a regular basis. Some of my friends kind of criticized me for having my parents come in and say hello, but to be completely honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, they pay for everything I do, and that and, being adopted kind of gives you a different perspective on having parents. I was adopted when I was really young. I know this is kind of a random kind of fact, but I was adopted when I was like 15 months old. So I don't really know what it's like to not have parents and then suddenly have parents. I just kind of always had parents. I just didn't really know that I had been adopted. So, I guess being ignorant is bliss. At least for the time that I spent not really knowing I was adopted. When I found out, it didn't really affect me, which is okay with me. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't really see anybody else being my parents other than my adopted parents, which I feel weird even saying that. They're my parents. They've been my parents for 22 years. Anyways, it was good to see them, and sometimes we have our squabbles, but we always repair any damage, if any, that's done, which is usually never any, because, it's just we get along, which apparently doesn't happen often, so I'm grateful for that. Let's see here. Okay, well, I guess here's a little rant. I'm in a junior. I'm a senior in college, and I'm taking a junior level course right now. It's called Psych 300. It's an education course, and it's an online course, and we have weekly assignments that we do, except for this week, where it's been conjoined with. It's a 2-week long assignment that was given out 2 weeks ago, and we have 2 weeks. Now get this: we had 2 weeks to write 3 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, 8 to 10 sentences each, in APA format, with 3 base references using at least 2 to 3 in total references per paragraph. And that was the minimum. I had to use more than that. I couldn't just, skirt by. But the funniest thing about it is that she said not to procrastinate because she was giving us 2 weeks to really get good sources. And look, maybe I'm just gifted in this way. Maybe some people have a harder time than I do at writing these kinds of things. But it's a Psych 300 course. I was able to find we had to have 2 other sources besides the textbook. I found those like that because I just looked for online journals that had to do. We had several different topics we could do. I did peer interactions, which was psychology. That's like Psych 101 kind of grade bullshit, and I was able to find online journals that were really credible sources, like Easy. Easy. And, I mean, the fact that she gave us 2 weeks to work on this just amazes me. But it's not that part that bothers me. The part that bothers me is the fact that there are people... This is a junior level... You have to be a junior to take this class. There are junior and senior level students taking this class right now that cannot formulate a sentence or use grammar correctly or even construct a paragraph. A correct paragraph. They don't even know how to make a... Look, I'm just saying that if you're going to be a teacher and you use the letter U instead of writing out Y-O-U in a professional junior level college course online, I don't want you teaching my children. Are you kidding me? Be educated. I know I don't want to sound egotistical, but come on. I mean, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. I'm sorry. Don't be stupid. And if you are, get out of education. I do not want the state to pay you to teach my child because you're going to be teaching him to be an imbecile. That's all I got on that. I'm sorry to make this a rant vlog, but I couldn't let that go. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this one. It's already 6 minutes, 20 seconds. If you sat through this entire thing, you must really love my life. If you didn't, I don't blame you. But again, if you did, thanks. These will be coming out daily, if I have the time, which as someone commented on my last vlog, I do have the time. It's just usually late at night. Hopefully these go somewhere. If not, I don't really care. It's a way for me to get my ideas out there, a way for me to rant, a way for me to do anything I really want to, if I want to. So, yeah, have a good day, have a good night, wherever it is you are, and I will see you tomorrow.